फ्रेंड्स, तो फाइनली सर्कुलर यहाँ पे रिलीज़ हो चुका है, उसको डिस्कस करेंगे इस वीडियो में। सो दैट्स द इम्पॉर्टेंट सर्कुलर वी हैव हियर एंड दैट हैज़ बीन रिलीज्ड respectively. So the important circular related to the virtual meeting held by IBA negotiating committee. So IBA, via its mail dated 1st July, intimated that the negotiating committee of IBA to hold the meeting with the negotiating unions 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. The virtual, इसमें सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट द PLI and insurance backed hospitalization of scheme. The team IBA was led by Shri Rajneesh Karnataka ji, negotiating committee MD and CEO Bank of India. So looking to the time schedule stipulated, our organization has sent a communication to IBA on both the issues yesterday itself. So यहाँ पे क्या उन्होंने on PLI on insurance जो कि important है क्या रखा है. It was informed that the following input will be stipulated while calling for RFP from the insurance companies, that is combined policy for the workforce and the retirees. For the workforce, covering domiciliary treatments, and for retirees hospitalization alone. Critical illness amount of rupees 1 lakh, buffer of rupees 100 crore plus GST, monitoring committee TPA, and also the right to delist the hospitals, inclusion or deletion of dependents, and synchronization of the commencement of policy for the workforce as well as for retirees. The meeting commenced at 11:35 a.m. and concluded at 12:35 p.m. So we have the information on hand that SBA has cleared PLI for the financial year based on the grading terms as AAA, AA, and A for clerical up to top executive grades SS2. So in the earlier round of discussion held on 15th June 24, emphasis was more on operating profit sustainably earned by State Bank of India, and the workforce was unable to have the maximum benefits of PLI, that is 15 days. So thus new conditions were brought in for the discussion by IBA. So it is certainly intriguing. So this is the text of our letter to number regarding the virtual meeting for the PLI. सो फ्रेंड्स वो आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं. जो सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट है दैट इज़ द रिन्यूअल ऑफ इंश्योरेंस बैक्ड इंश्योरेंस स्कीम. It was proposed in the last meeting that there can be combined policy for serving as well as the retired employee. The scheme applicable in State Bank of India for serving and retired workforce should be made available to the workforce and retired employee. So there are various shortcomings encountered by the individual banks, by the TPA and insurance companies in setting the claim from 2015 onwards. For example, we have submitted a live case of serving officer who is seeking the intervention of insurance ombudsman for settling the bills of around rupees 20 lakh for the critical illness of his spouse. The role of insurance company in denying the claim speaks volumes about their working. So utilization of buffer provided by the banks and its disbursement to various banks are unknown except in one case. So they presented through slides. So while finalizing the scheme, earlier experiences faced by the workforce and retirees should not be allowed to reoccur. The formation of committee at the banks level to sort out the grievances, timelines for settling the dispute should be taken care of. The recent guideline issued by IRDA should be incorporated for effective implementation of the scheme. सो ये था ऑफिशियल सर्कुलर। सो काइंडली शेयर द अपडेट, सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल एंड फ्रेंड्स, आप हमें वित्तीय सहायता भी कर सकते हैं बाय क्लिकिंग द ज्वाइन बटन हेयर।